It's 7 in the morning, you get out of bed, and the bathroom is freezing. You shower shivering, step on the floor like it's ice, and run out to get dressed. Sound familiar? Wall heaters end that nightmare. They heat up in minutes, don't take up floor space, and if you choose right, they save you a good chunk on your electricity bill. Today we're analyzing 6 of the best models available in Europe for bathrooms and small rooms. I'll tell you how they really perform and which one suits your case. Links are in the description. Let's go! We start with the Dreo WH517S 2000W, a ceramic wall heater designed to heat very quickly and control the temperature without leaving your couch. Precise digital thermostat, several ventilation levels, adjustable grills, and app and voice connectivity to program it by days. In a typical bathroom, the Dreo raises the temperature with authority and maintains comfort without sharp spikes. At low speed, it's discreet, and if you mount it at the right height, the feeling is hotel shower rather than a blast of Siberian air. Safety is well resolved for humid environments, and the child lock prevents scares. I especially like that you can prepare the bathroom from bed. You program it to turn on 20 minutes before you get up and forget about the frozen floor. If you're looking for precise control and routines, there's a lot of value here. We're in the 2000W Real League, it heats for real and doesn't just warm. Moving on to the Orbegozo SP 6500, another 2000W that goes straight to practical. 2 power levels, 1000 and 2000W, digital thermostat, daily and weekly programming, and cold fan function for in-between seasons. The body is narrow and the grill throws a curtain of air downward that warms the bathroom in a few minutes. It's the typical device you mount, configure, and forget about because it delivers without making noise. It adds a savings mode with open window detection. If the temperature drops suddenly, it cuts off to not waste electricity. At maximum power, it makes itself heard, but in daily use, it's contained and fast, just what you want before a shower. If I compare it with the Dreo, Orbegozo is less smart and doesn't let you orient the flow, but it counterattacks with a simpler startup and immediate heating, ideal if you want heat without complications. Imagine a guest bathroom that's only used on weekends. You leave it with a gentle schedule, the window detector avoids waste, and when visitors arrive, the environment is ready. Turn of the Black+Decker BXWSH2000E, which bets on a modern front and stable heat delivery, also with 2000W, 2 power steps, weekly programmer, and remote. The fan distributes air broadly so you don't notice a blast but homogeneous warmth, and when it reaches the temperature you ask for, it maintains without fluctuations, which is appreciated when getting out of the shower. It sounds at maximum power, yes, but the control is comfortable and the quality sensation is above average. I see it as balanced for those who don't want to get into apps. Mount, program, and done. I love how well it holds the temperature. It doesn't jump around. Compared to the Orbegozo, Black+Decker offers a more refined interface and a more enveloping flow, while Orbegozo heats more in a blast. Versus the Dreo, this one gives up app control and adjustable grills, but gives you a very polished, classic appliance experience. Ideal if you share a bathroom and don't want connectivity hassles. Let's go with Cecotec ReadyWarm 2000 Maxbox Ceramic Connected, which, as its name promises, is the one that squeezes the most out of the connected side. Also 2000 watts, its wider body distributes a bath of less sharp heat. Very pleasant where you don't want a draft, and the app allows fine routines, assistant integration, and on-the-go changes. In medium bathrooms or cold laundry rooms, you notice that extra coverage. The first Wi-Fi setup may require patience and maybe a coffee, but once done, you forget about it. I really value that you can combine turbo before the shower and then an eco mode that maintains without shooting up the meter. The Cecotec provides the most complete automation and sensation of broad heat. Versus the Black+Decker, it wins in home automation and loses in visual discretion, and versus the Orbegozo, it offers more play and routines, although it takes up more width. Imagine a basement with a washing machine where there's always humidity. You program it to turn on 15 minutes before going down, you do laundry without shivering, and when you finish it drops to eco to dry the environment. We continue with the Mellerware 35264, an intelligent and compact alternative at the same 2000 watts power, with precise thermostat, daily and weekly schedules, open window detection, and app control without complications. It's one of those that disappear visually on the wall, but when it needs to push, it pushes. It quickly reaches temperature and then manages power smartly. If you prefer a clear interface, here you have large digits and direct buttons. In nighttime use at low speed, it's bearable for small bedrooms, and in high mode, it responds instantly to preheat. Compared to what we've seen, Mellerware is to Cecotec what a well-tuned compact is to an SUV. More contained, less presence, and the same will to automate. Versus the Black+Decker, it sacrifices that appliance finish in exchange for gaining home automation. Versus the Orbegozo, it adds app and finer regulation. A case where it shines: children's room of 9 to 10 square meters. You program 21 degrees from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and 19.5 degrees from 6:30 to 8 in the morning. The unit enters gently and you don't notice spikes that wake the little one. We close with the Taurus Tropicano plug heater, which plays in another league. 500 watts, pocket size, and no cable. You plug it directly wherever you need a microclimate. It has electronic thermostat, simple timer, and a small ceramic fan. It doesn't pretend to heat a room. Its mission is to take the edge off the cold in tiny spaces or give you local comfort. Under the desk while you work from home, in a very small bathroom 5 minutes before entering, in a caravan or storage room. There, the Tropicano delivers. Being so compact, you change rooms in seconds, and its consumption is much lower. In return, the range is short. It's not for naps, it's for quick bursts of heat. Compared to the 2000W presented, there's no comparison in power. The wall ones win by a landslide. But that's exactly why the Taurus is special. When you don't need wall installation or a heat cannon, but a tiny and cheap solution to move around, it's perfect. It's the power bank of heat. Don't expect to tropicalize the living room. Think more gloves without gloves mode for your cold hands at the desk. 3 real scenarios to help you decide. 1. You work from home in a small studio with bathroom. With Dreo or Mellerware, you program gentle preheating first thing, maintain 20 to 21 degrees on low, and when you go to the bathroom, you boost 15 minutes at 2000W. 2. Guest room, you only use some weekends. Here, the Orbegozo shines. Simple schedule, window detector, and a decisive blast when visitors arrive. 3. Basement or humid laundry. The Cecotec enters on turbo before going down, switches to eco while you hang clothes and ventilates cold to dry without opening windows. And if your need is ultra-specific, the Taurus has its place. If you're looking for solid appliance aesthetics and zero apps, the Black+Decker leaves you the temperature nailed. Quick summary to help you choose with your head clear. Best overall experience when you want power and fine control: Dreo. Best quality price with fast heat and no complications: Orbegozo. If you prioritize elegant finish and thermal stability without apps, Black+Decker. For the most automation play and enveloping heat, Cecotec. If you want a discreet smart one, Mellerware. And for micro uses, absolute mobility and contained consumption, Taurus, being clear that it's 500 watts for personal zones. Think about how often you'll actually use it and whether you really need smart features or if simple programmability is enough for your routine. Final tips: measure your wall and respect safety zones in the bathroom, adjust power to your surface. With 2000 watts, you're covered up to 10 to 12 square meters. And take advantage of schedules to spend less without giving up comfort. Don't overthink it. Any of these will beat freezing mornings. It's just about matching the right tool to your specific space and habits. Links are in the description, and if this helped you, subscribe so you don't miss the next comparisons.